and I've turned off the chat box. What's up, Regina? I believe having the chat box on gives it trouble because then it thinks you like it sees the other platforms if the chat pops up for them, and it, from what I understand, that it does not like that. What's up, No Diddy 773? How's it going? Perfect username.
But people can still comment.
Well, it's like a they can still comment. I just it doesn't show on the screen, so I see it in like my little back end here.
Gotcha.
So I'm excited about that. Hopefully, folks can hear me nice and clearly, and everything's all set. I think we're good. I'm gonna make sure my PC is turned down though, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, Yahoo Auctions Japan. I got a whole burn in my pocket. You ever feel like that?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time?
Yeah. I make lists of things that I have to wait to buy.
Yeah. What's on your current list? Anything cool?
Just like, I don't know. Stuff for the baby, I guess. Stuff for me.
You know, I think I think Ellie needs a Leica.
No.
You don't
I
think
think
so?
Ellie needs to sell a Leica.
No. I think Ellie just needs a Leica.
She has one. The Leica we have at home.
Yeah, the Leica I want versus the Leica I have at home.
Oh, Mom. Can we get a Leica? We have Leica at home.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's just my pin that says like,
Like, it's pretty funny. Doot 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 doot. I was just thinking that I feel really proud this week that I've been able to put out as much content as I have. I've really been trying to have stuff that goes out, you know?
That's awesome.
It's really hard.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Kind of. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. What I got going on over here? PS Vita, Nintendo Classic. There's a whole section of just Nintendo Classics. Excellent condition. Is it excellent? I love the Super Famicom. The controllers on the Japanese version of this system are the buttons are blue, green, yellow, red, the way they are like with the GameCube, and the way they are with the N64. You know, it's pretty cool.
Taxation without representation is un-American. What you're suggesting would lead to civil war.
Duh. I like this. Oh, it's a mini, and it comes with the controllers. That's what I'm talking about. That controller has seen better days. Yuck. Wait a second. Uh, that's gross. Yuck. That's cool. Unused hair scrunchie? No, thank you. Not here for the scrunchie. What's up, Juan Bonilla? How you doing today? Happy Sunday, y'all. It's Sunday. Tomorrow's MLK Day. Some people have that day off. I am one of them. What kind of Wii U console stuff did they get in Japan? Let's see. Yeah, just the basic black and white. Nothing fancy. You should find a cool game to play on your PSP, love, or on your DS.
Like while you're shopping?
No, just in general.
Yeah.
Dude, they have a freaking pink PlayStation Portable. It's Blossom Pink. Sick. Release date was November 18th, 2010. Jeebus. This is always fun. PayPay Flea Market. Oh, I haven't been on here in a minute. This is actually really nice. This looks cool. Let's see. Wrong one. Ooh, CRT TVs. You get like a 6 Sony Wega or a Triniton flat screen. That'd be awesome. I could like pull my back trying to lift it. Be really good. I should get a bunch of these CDs that just have like anime girls on them. Like I don't know what it is. People will buy it though. They're like, it's got anime girls. It could be like the worst sounding music you've ever fucking heard. And they're like, anime girl. I need it. Hearing that little kid at the bookstore today say sus was really, really something.
It was cute.
Yeah.
I'm glad you heard that too.
I sure did. I thought it was adorable. He's like, you gotta be careful if they're sus or something like that. I was like, child. Alright, here we go. A Game Boy Pocket covered in stickers with an orange Game Boy as a part of a lot. This is VHS VCR working Orion 15-inch flat screen TV with remote control. Oh my god. It's only 15,000 yen. This is beautiful. See, I need like 10 of these for the shop, and then we just have a bunch of game consoles plugged in. That's the move. What are these ugly stickers? What did you do, sir? And you lost the backings. Of course you did. What's up, Zombie Loves Gaming? Welcome to the show, my dude. I'm looking at Game Boys. I'm looking at Game Boys on the internet. You know, maybe I should check my Twitch dashboard too while I'm at it. Twitch. It was like, hey, I can see you're live. Proceed. now I can see what's going on over there too. This is actually really cool. What's up, masonry architecture? How's the business of the texture? Did you say steak? I could go for a steak. Connie De La Rosa, how's it going? Popular categories. All right, let's see. I don't know what the deal is with that cool rabbit, but he looks cool. Dragon Ball Z stuff. Let's fucking go. Doot 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 doot. PlayStation portables. Doot doot doot. Look at that green one. That one's cool. Legit though, I wouldn't play it. I just know it. I have this other one, and I didn't even play that. Literally bought this on a stream a while ago, and it's just sitting here. Oh, I put Zelda in here though. What's up, Scotty Yo? This is always fun. Alright, maybe I look at stuff I actually need. I need rear knuckles for my car. That's a thing I actually need. I'll go cars, parts. Suspension for Nissan. See, it already knows exactly what the fuck I'm looking for. It's like, oh, do you need knuckles? Maybe that's not a me problem. Maybe that's a Nissan problem, right? Nissan's the reason I need knuckles. Not because I was putting in a non-OEM part. Wheel hubs would actually be sick too, though. Did I tell you that I ordered the bearings for the Acti? Man, I'm so excited.
Could I have that some meat?
Absolutely. Here you go. Bing. ER34 knuckle. Let's go. What's up, DeRossi? How you doing? Lightweight reinforced knuckle. 34. That's actually not very much. With all new fucking bushings, get out of here, dude. Use the calculator. See what it's gonna cost. Put these in a container. Cash on delivery. That's not too bad. Okay. What's up, Wawa 1213? But then I would need to press those out and put the fresh ones in.
We've got an ventilation check.
Exactly. What's up, the moon? What's up, Manuel? How you doing? Dude, somebody is these people. I've seen their parts on here before, but they have to have been going to like junkyards or something and getting the parts off the cars, and they're just cleaning them up. They're getting brand new hardware, and they're putting like all new bushings or their reproduction. Like I don't know what it is. This is a knuckle for converting the steer knuckles of the Sylvia, yada yada yada, for vehicles without HICAS. It includes mounting parts for the lower armored shock. Okay, that's not the one I'd be getting, but neat. Oh, well, it doesn't have the bearing in it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Rear knuckle reinforced. That's pretty cool.
Well, we're just about ready, Jennifer. You might be ready to this, but if I were you, I'd think about it.
Ooh.
We don't care if you blab about the beginning of this picture, nor do we care if you...
This is fire. Auction top. My car parts.
Two men, passionate actors, closest of friends. Born just 4 days apart, they share more than just being of the same generation. But a
Minicon
legacy
Pro.
that defines many
What is that?
generations. Now, they can finally
Mini
look back
computer.
to the only other person on the planet who can truly identify with their amazing journey. To Bolt.
Buckle up. Please take us to the post office trolley.
Oh, that's cool. Little fuel controller of some kind. Right along. I got distracted by PayPay Flea Market and PS P's. Keep your eye on the prize, Gerald.
They really need to redo Murder She Wrote.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Murder She Wrote would be a really cool show if they did like a thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. They get, less episodes in a season.
Yeah.
It could even be like all seasons about one murder, or like one or two. Oh, let's watch the documentary on Greenland.
I feel like they're fucking baiting that. That's bait. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Distraction.
There's an Atomic Purple Game Boy Color, but it's in such bad condition, it actually looks like it's like gray. Yeah. I'm like, at first I thought it was like some weird amber color, and then as I started scrolling through the pictures, I realized this is an Atomic Purple one, and it's just really gross. Amazing. Why is it showing me all the junk ones? I don't want a junk Game Boy. I do want a friggin' rose gold Game Boy Pocket though. Oh no, that's also just gross.
Just gross.
It's gross. It's like, excuse me, it's like covered in tar.
Gross.
Gross. Yeah. There's a really nice Game Boy Pocket. It's clear. I mean, I know I have one, but
Don't, yeah, don't you have a clear one?
I do.
Babe.
It's fire though. Could have two of them.
For what purpose?
Look, when you have a set of cargo pants and you have pockets on each side,
Oh my god.
that's when you.
Do you own the cargo pants, or would we have to buy those too?
I need new cargo pants.
See? I mean, it's just spiraling.
I remember the first time.
Okay, what if instead I got a Game Boy Light? That'd be fire.
It's a sinister
God,
because you can't help
yeah, to be something really special.
That's a Game Boy Light. There's a special.
thousands of people's lives.
Those are the ones that are Game Boy Pockets, but they had the Indiglo blacklight, kind of like the blue that you would see on like the watches from the 90s.
Interesting.
Yeah. A couple years ago, some guy was like cleaning out a storage in Japan, and he found multiple boxes of Game Boy Lights that were brand new. Like I guess somehow they ended up there, and he was selling them all for like $200 a piece for the longest time, and then eventually I think they just got bought out. So now you get a used one for like $200. This one with the box is 33,000 yenis.
When Russia invades Ukraine in a bid to take back the former Soviet Republic.
It's actually in kind of rough shape. But I mean, it got used, right?
An early strategic target is the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
The Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
Russia was moving tanks through the zone, and that raised radioactive dust.
Wild.
Russia is really weaponizing
The Hello Kitty one is cool.
this war on Ukraine.
Oh, that's so much money.
The story of Chernobyl is decades in the making. It began when the emerging Soviet Union's nuclear power program.
This is Game Boy Store display promotional device. It's like a giant Game Boy. It looks like it had a screen on it, but it no longer has the screen. And it's just like a big plastic thing. Oh my god. They want as much as you'd fucking pay for a car to buy this thing. For less, I could get this Celica GT4 on the same page.
Using top secret Soviet documents.
I mean, I guess it's fire though, right? What? Oh. I mean, it's fire. I like that it's listed under like the video games under main unit. It's not like listed under like you know, special thing that you buy for the from a store. That's pretty funny. Did you say something about wanting pizza?
I did not, but I'm down.
It sounds like a good idea. These clear Game Boys are really cool. My
There's
ca-
any cool Game Boy accessories like lights, or like, you know what I mean, like.
Early morning.
Ah, see, that's a good idea. Like some really cool accessories. How about Game Boy Pockets?
Yeah, like magnet, magnifier.
Every new
Pocket.
pocket station has
Huh?
undergone
We
a
have
series of
pockets.
tests, and one of
We
the
have many.
tests
Or with
needed
micro.
to prove
Yeah. We have a Game Boy Micro. But I was thinking like the Game Boy cameras.
system
Oh
if
yeah.
there was power cut.
Maybe copies of
Printer.
the printer, yeah.
To switch off 4 of the
Maybe copies of like Pokemon Red and Blue and Green in Japanese.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like people would like those, right? I mean, just makes sense.
Yeah.
I
And
would
if
think.
they don't, then we would.
Complex,
Yeah, at the very least.
a lot of concentration, a lot of experience. It was kind of a routine test, but it was conducted in such a way that that routine test turned into a terrible accident.
The Chernobyl disaster can be traced back to the 1960s, when Ukraine was part
Awesome.
of the USSR, and harnessing nuclear power was
had such nice Game Boy Pocket colors.
The mid-20th century was the height of the Cold War. Rival superpowers, the Soviet Union and the USA, are vying
I always end up going down a rabbit hole on just like this.
and military supremacy. The USSR is determined to lead the world in harnessing nuclear power, and it pours vast
Oh
resources into
fuck,
nuclear
that's what I'm
research.
talking about. Okay.
Nuclear power was enormous.
Game Boy printer Pikachu yellow.
And nuclear research.
So like there's the goal, right? Is you get the printer, the Pokemon printer, and then you and I, we get our Game Boys. We make sure that our cartridges have new batteries.
You complete a dex.
You complete the decks and you print out the fucking
The little
the
certificate.
little certificate.
Plans to build a vast nuclear power plant, one which would dwarf any the world has ever seen.
Oh my god.
The reason why they wanted to build such a large reactor, the biggest in the world, they
All right, I think I might grab this. This is literally something I've never seen.
was engaged in not just an arms race with the United States, with cultural,
You
political
okay, puppy?
competition to prove themselves that their system
Is he sleeping?